Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window, oh my god, and today we're going to be doing an Overwatch, and as you can see, this guy is spinning around like a top and making his way over here towards the A site on Vertigo. He's going to come up and tap Hurricane in the head. And before you guys get too sick from watching this, I'm going to fast forward and report this. And we're just going to move on to the second case. Alright, let's go through the Overwatch resolution real quickly. Major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, does it really matter? Insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. As you can see, the map is D Inferno, and the suspect has 8 kills. I'm not entirely sure why it was reported, because this is the 16th round. Not exactly the best stats. By the way, they did barely lose that first half. We are on pistol round of the second half. Going to be making his way over here towards the A site. And as you guys can tell, he is not spin botting, so definitely not going to be reporting everything on this one immediately. The bot is waiting here in library, holding that. Very smart bot. Going to be peeking out and is able to help Puffin take down Hurricane. One more guy in sight that he knows about, and one guy pit. Able to take down Duck. Has a lot of guys to worry about, though, was out in the open. And now he's going to get on that bot. And it's a 3v3 situation. One guy still pit, one guy still sight, and one guy lane. Should know this guy's lane, but the guy sight peeks him, tries to tap him in the face, not quite able to get on target. He's going to go down. Alright, making his way over here towards middle. Looks like the bot has a scout. And so the suspect's going to push down middle, try to die, and pick up that bot. And he does, which means that he has full armor and a scout. He's a pretty good gun for this round. Going to be making his way back over here towards the B site because they've taken out his teammate. Spots out one guy in sight. A couple guys cross, not quite able to get on target. And it looks like he's going to hold here. One guy spamming from the left side. Again, misses the peek, but then gets the re-peek. And now he's trying to figure out where they're going to peek from. Checking over here towards construction. One guy is pushing up on him. He's able to tag him once. And looks like Cap's going to re-peek here. Takes a couple of shots. Not quite able to get on target. And Cap's actually going to get away, but going to go for the re-peek. And the bot's going to clean him up with a headshot from the P2000. Alright, so Puffin's going to get that defused. And the score right now is going to be 9-8. And here we are on round number 3. The suspect's going to be making his way over here towards the B site with an AWP. They should be able to lock it down. We'll see if anyone goes too aggressive here and catches them off guard. Peeks up, one guy close. He's able to take down Calf, gonna hold mid here. And see if anyone else decides to peek mid. Looks like Bot Flute is going fearless down middle. Gee, he's actually waiting for his teammate. Imagine that. Alright, so Dalmatian and Bot Flute are actually taking it together. He's going to clear out Spawn for him, so he doesn't have to worry about Spawn. Go Bot Flute. I think he's got like the award for smartest bot I've ever seen. Going to be making his way over here towards the A site. Meanwhile, the terrorists are going down to the guys at A. I think they have been spotted out here. I think that's why he knows that there's one guy here towards window. And he takes the spam at the wall. Comes out, tries to take down his teammate. Bot's going to go, or not the bot, the suspect's going to go for a knife kill. Misses the first swipe and actually takes down Hurricane. Wow. Alright, all tied up. Suspect's gonna be making his way back over here towards the B site with Emu. This time they only got 2 guys B instead of having the 3, but you know, getting that bot to go where you want him to is a little bit difficult sometimes. You don't always listen. One guy here on Banana is gonna get taken down. He's gonna peek aggressive, see if anyone's going to try to go for the re-peek here. It looks like they're actually gonna be trying to take that A site. Call comes out from his teammate who peeks aggressive in middle. And the suspect's going to rotate over and see if he can cover spawn area. Alright, so the suspect has creeped his way over here towards the spawn connector area, arches, and peeks over. He may have spotted that guy out. He definitely heard the footsteps. This guy actually goes for the re-peek, and he's able to take down Iceberg. But the other 2 terrorists are going to be making their way over towards the B site after taking out the guy on Banana. Suspect's going to rotate over and go for the retake. Spots out one guy out in the open. Not sure how Donkey didn't see him. I guess he just jumped right over his scope or something. And he's able to also take down Duck and get the entire round. Suspect's going to be making his way back over here towards middle. And it looks like one guy is holding. Peeks out pretty aggressive, but he doesn't quite peek stairs. And now he's going to fall back a little bit. One guy pushing up towards B quickly. He's about to rotate over, but it looks like his teammate may have called it off. So he's going to sit here and watch mid. Looks like there are a bunch of terrorists making their way over there towards Banana, but one guy is still in mid, alt mid, technically, making his way towards window. So we'll see what happens with him. One guy has already snuck into construction here. The suspect's actually going to be right behind him. Spots him out and was like, oh crap, what's he doing right there? So now he's going to try to go for another knife kill. Pushing aggressive, gets mollied off a little bit. He's going to bail on that idea. Duck is trying to take down his teammate in back of sight. And it looks like Duck went for the knife too. One last terrorist remaining. And the suspect here is going to make his way back over here towards CT spawn. His teammates have taken control of Banana, so this is really the only place he has to worry about. He's going to throw a flashbang. Seems like he knows exactly where this guy is. More aware than he should probably be. Might be walling. Alright, now he's going to make his way over here towards the B site. They got the 3 B again with bot flute. The peak aggressive. Spots one out, able to take down Hurricane with a nice shot, but gets dinked. Throwing that flashbang to prevent them from following him up through that smoke. And his teammate's just going to be holding that angle. His teammate's hiding over there by sandbags. The suspect, however, is going to make his way back over here towards spawn. I think his other teammate in halls is called footsteps in middle. So he's going to rotate around. One guy to the left here. Let's see if he knows he's there. He seems to know he's there. Takes a shot, not quite able to tag him, and actually does finish him off. One more guy over to the right here. He's able to take him out as well. And that's just going to leave 1 terrorist remaining. And I'm thinking this guy's walling, guys. The way that he came out on that first guy was really suspicious, as if he knew he was there. And I don't think he should have known that guy's exact positioning like that. I can understand him coming out wide and looking over to the left to see if he was there, but the way that he peeked that off angle, I don't know. One guy mid, peeks up, he's able to take down Duck. Going to continue to hold the angle and see if anyone else decides to peek up. And it looks like someone's actually going to pick up that AWP. They might go for the re-peek, but no, it looks like they're going to actually wrap around and make their way up towards alt mid. Suspect takes a shot in the mid, takes another shot in the mid here, and going to follow that up with a Molotov. Looks like he's going to try to push aggressive here. If he is walling, like I think he might be, I should know this is relatively clear. One guy did try to take him down from that angle, was not able to hit the shot. I'm going to throw a smoke here, and that's going to kill that Molotov and spawn. Takes the angle. Guy peeks out from the right-hand side. He is getting caught off guard by that guy, so maybe those were just coincidental, his awareness of those people's locations. Either way, one guy over here by window, he's able to take down Cap, and the last guy's over there towards library. Goes around, misses the shot. This guy's going to push up on him. He misses another shot, but Hurricane is not able to capitalize, and he dies because of it. Alright, so the suspect, who had 8 kills in the first half, is now up to 22 kills in 23 rounds. Going to be making his way back over here towards Banana. Throws a flashbang over to prevent any rushes. Molotov does come in. It's burning Dalmatian alive, but he's able to get out of it. So we got 2 guys over here watching it. Bot Flute with that shotgun. Going to capitalize here. Bot Flute pulls the pistol. Oh man, maybe he's not the smartest bot of the team. Either way, Calf is able to take down both of them, and he might believe that he has a sight, so he peeks out. Suspect's able to take him down. He's just going to continue to hold this angle. There's just 1 terrorist remaining now over at the A site. Suspect looks like he's going to push down. Maybe he's going to push down. He might not. He's going to molly off the tree here and peek aggressively to see if anyone's on Banana. And then spot anyone out, so he's actually going to push up and just kind of hold the flank here. And yeah, that round is going to go to the counter-terrorists. Alright guys, let's go through the Overwatch resolution. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammates and trying to lose the game. He did knife the bot, but it's a bot. And I mean, he was getting onto the bot and trying to actually win from the bot. But I mean, he knifed the bot for like 5 damage. I'm not going to count that. Major disruption, other external assistance. We didn't really see him bunny hopping all over the place or anything like that, so insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance. There was a couple shots and a couple lineups that seemed a little bit suspicious, especially because he seemed like a player that lacked experience. So it felt like he had more knowledge and information of where players should be than he probably should have given his experience level, right? I mean, I obviously don't know how long this guy's been playing, but his aim wasn't great and his positioning was, well, he was out in the open quite a bit. So anyways, just not quite enough for me to say evident beyond reasonable doubt. But he was definitely shady, and there was definitely moments that made me think he was possibly using a vision assistance. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. make our way up to aim assistance, and that looked like his natural aiming ability. To me, he didn't hit any insane shots or anything like that. His aim was inconsistent, and most of the shots they did hit were easier shots. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here as well. Let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. As you can see, the suspect is AFK here with 7 kills in the first 5 rounds. Score is 2-2. It's all tied up. I'm going to speed things up until he starts moving around, making his way over here towards the B site. One guy on the other side of the wood, and it seems like he knows that there is someone there. Aiming on him through the wood, gonna take some shots, able to tag him down a little bit. He's aiming perfectly on him, so obviously wall hacks have been confirmed. Alpha's actually gonna get the kill, and the suspect's gonna come around the corner here. Able to take down Nautilus from the side. As you can see, he pre-aimed him through, right through the wall. And now they are in a 4v2 situation. Last 2 guys are over at the A site. Bomb is down here. They don't technically need to push or anything. They can just sit here and hold and wait for the terrorists to come to them. Looks like the suspect's aiming on them through the wall here. He knows where they're at. And it looks like he actually is communicating with his teammates that he wants to go hunt them down. So his teammates are like, okay, well, since you can see through walls, let's go do that. Gonna be making his way over here towards the A site. Kiwi is gonna push aggressive here. Down through the stairs, able to take him down with a headshot. One more guy here in mid-connector, able to take down his teammate. His other teammate was going for the knife kill. He's gonna bail on that idea. And the suspect is going to try to find a way to hunt him down. Suspect's pushing up towards the stairs here. The guy's on the left-hand side. Re-aims the corner. I didn't even see him, actually get on target. But whatever. Suspect is able to get that kill. Obviously, wall hacks are confirmed. Still trying to get, a little bit more out in the open shot to confirm that he is using an aim lock. But he most likely is. I mean, he is blatantly cheating, so why not? One guy over here in mid-connector just kind of holding the angle. And the suspect's going to peek this and see if he can take down Frog. Holding the angle. Frog's going to push forward. He saw him starting to push forward. He's able to take him down. Banjo's over here by door. He saw who got that kill. And he's like, you know what? I'm not going to mess with that. Meanwhile, the suspect here is just going to start shooting him through the wall and take down Banjo. Alright, so as you can see, his aim is a lot worse when it comes to walling people. But when it comes to people out in the open, he always gets those headshots. So I have to say that he's probably using an aim. Yeah, it's an aim lock, definitely. I mean, if we had any concerns about him just using pre-placement to get those kills, they are completely alleviated now. Score is 12-2. Suspect is blatantly aim locking and wall hacking. And he's going to get taken down over here by Fountain. The terrorists are going to get this round. Actually, they didn't. CT still won that round. Alright, so the suspect's going to go aggressive once again. This time he's got a scout in hand. And given that he's locking onto people with that deagle, I imagine he'll get these kills quite easily. Able to take down Anchor. One guy up close here to the left. Takes him down with a headshot as well. One more guy underneath here. Actually, 2 of them there. They actually flashed themselves off of it, which might not be a bad thing. They should really bail on this. Suspect and his teammates are aggressive here. Banjo's going in for the flank, but he's gonna... Ooh, suspect missed that shot. But his teammate should be able to take down Banjo without too much of an issue here. He's got actually 3 HP. He might go down here. Pushing these guys in the connector. Spamming. And it looks like him and his 2 other teammates are all kind of grouped up here, blocking each other from pushing through. One guy up close here to the right on the other side of the wall. Suspect, of course, knows exactly where he's at. Nautilus is able to take down 2, but Alpha's going to get that trade kill, and the suspect's going to make his way back over here towards... No, he's going to go back towards connector. They have bomb down in connector. One guy here watching the angle over towards door, and the suspect, see if he goes for the peek here. He aims on through the wall, able to take him down as he peeks out. It's going to leave 1 terrorist remaining over here at B, and do not think he's going to try to go for it at this point. Got low HP. A really difficult situation for him. Anyways, guys, I'm pretty sure that we've confirmed pretty much everything at this point except other external assistance. So I'm actually going to fast forward to the end and report this. I mean, I'm going to watch the rest of this to make sure he doesn't start spin botting or using any kind of bunny hop script or any other external assistance. And if he does, I'll cut right over to it before I go to the report. All right, so as expected, he didn't turn anything else on. So major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Didn't start spin botting, didn't start bunny hopping all over the place or anything like that. So I have to go with insufficient evidence here. And as for minor disruption griefing, insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammates and he was doing everything in his power to win this. and it was actually coming pretty easily. He actually just used a scout throughout the entire game. Anyways, guys, that's today's 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.